Hello, I'm Jen. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. I do hope this message finds you doing fantastic. Alright. It's going to be a general collective message, so take what makes sense for you. Don't worry about the rest. Keep in mind, too, to use your discernment and that you are responsible for all your own choices. Okay? No one else is. Check out the box below the video to purchase the Oracle decks I've designed or connect with me on my Facebook artist page. This is the FeralSpirit Oracle deck, and this is the FeralSpirit Soul Care deck. Like I said, the links are below. Email me if you got any questions you want to chit chat. Okay, make sure you're specifying what you're messaging me about. Sometimes I ignore them if they don't make sense. Just being honest. All right, intuitively, I have square hole, round peg. It'll work. That's the intuitive message. Maybe it'll make sense. Maybe it won't. The smoke in the beginning was Palo Santo, just for everybody to know. I bought some today, seeing how it goes. It is May 16th, 2026 at 9:43 p.m. here in Michigan. Something about pride for where you're from. Let's go ahead and say a prayer and then read some cards. Thank you, the Most High God, Holy Mother, Holy Father. Thank you for this divine clarity and guidance. Thank you for helping me be a service to the viewer and to my fellows. Thank you for helping all of us grow in love, wisdom, and understanding of not only you, but each other and ourselves. Thank you, God. Alright, what's the info here? Oh, mine, I should wait till mine. We'll just pull some back. I did not pull. Okay, I guess we're doing all this. Something about all that smoke. Alright, use your head to live with your heart. Currently, somebody is trying to do this, okay? Trust is the union of intelligence and integrity. If somebody feels like a POS, a piece of crap, because they were not honest about something here. This is reversed. You have an active mind and a keen imagination. 19, 4, 10, 8, 6, 28. You did not make it up. What you're seeing is reality. It's the truth. It's the truth. Somebody's name could be Ruth. Time is the wisest counselor. 16, 8, 5, 45, 13, 26. Something here about restlessness. You need to watch that last reading, okay, that I uploaded. Similar message. People who love are happy. That is reversed. Somebody's very unhappy right now. They are not feeling the love. Yeah, because there's somebody wasn't honest. Somebody is trying to figure out how to get honest, how to express how they're feeling. Maybe they weren't honest about how they felt or what their heart was. My heart's not in this, or my heart was in that the whole entire time. This is sideways. Create the sequence of goodness, and consequences will be always good. It's somebody trying to make something right. This is the energy I'm picking up. It is the light in the lantern which shows you the path, not the lantern. Somebody is seeing something for what it is now instead of what they wanted it to be. It could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Something about November. Alright, let's go ahead and get the clues for this reading. Thank you, God. What are the clues for this reading? We have January coming out. I'm going to shuffle this. I'm going to cut this in threes. I shuffled this a bunch, but we keep getting the same energy. So something about the beginning of the year, something just begun, or somebody could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius. I'm going to give it one more good shuffle, and then we'll see what comes out. Thank you, God, for the clues for this reading. Yep, nope, we're still doing it. Alright, Tuesday. Something about Tuesday. I don't know what Tuesday. Tuesday could be relevant. T. First name, middle name, last name, initial. October. More of that Scorpio energy, Libra energy as well. And first name, because I'm TNT. I'm dynamite. I'm TNT. And I will not fight. Okay, so they're about AC/DC. Somebody could be an electrician. Somebody could talk funny. Something here about Tennessee. Something also about a return. Going back to something. March, Pisces, Aries energy. What are the clues here? Thank you, God. June could be a Gemini or a Cancer. What are the clues here? Thank you, God. Q. Something about a return requested, an important person. Somebody could be asking you to come back to something, or you could be asking someone to come back to something. We have M. Could be a friend. Saturday, something about learning something, getting some karma here. 1st to the 15th. Last time, yeah, we have May on the bottom and September. 'Cause I'm TNT. I'm dynamite. I'm TNT. And I will not fight. Something about that. Somebody got a room and now there's questions. There's room for questions. Somebody left room for questions. Okay? I don't think they did this on purpose, but I feel like it worked out in their favor. Something about New Mexico. Okay? Also Montana. Minnesota. My chair's squeaky. That's gonna bug me. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like somebody, okay, something about work. Somebody had questions about work. Something was going to happen at work on Tuesday, okay? And I feel like, or did happen on Tuesday, and by Saturday, it's the right time. It's just all the timing thing I'm hearing. So, and yeah, RN right now. Somebody could be a registered nurse as well. Somebody left so many. This is like, it's okay, karma. It's okay, karma. Somebody left something to interpretation here, and now it's just gone all sorts of out there. Somebody is a mister. Somebody who likes to be referred to as mister. All right, there's some sort of sophistication here. Look at you. Like I should say. I also feel like somebody's getting called back to something. I feel like their intuition told them this was going to happen, and now it's happening. Don't ignore your intuition, folks. Do check yourself, because not all feelings are factual. But why are you having the feeling? Check that, okay? See what's coming up. Remember, intuition, guided outward direction. Pray, meditate. You'll get the answer. Ask God to remove what's not yours, okay? Somebody can be attracted to someone here, or attracted to some sort of safety that they give them, whether it be with their home, work, person, something here, some sort of attraction. Ooh, 11, again, coming out. We'll be dealing with Sagittarius or Scorpio. This is somebody on the inside, outside perspective. Yeah, they're looking back. I'm on the outside and I'm looking in, and I can see through you. See, somebody likes rock music here. Do you have a divine treat? Yep, they cannot ignore their intuition anymore. Something about Mr. T. Pity the fool. Somebody can be Aries. Somebody can wear gold chains or, you know, be stylish. Something here about a warning. This is giving me trust your intuition on this one. Someone's intuition was already telling them. One more, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. They're also getting some sort of warning about their stability. Ladybird, fly away home. Your house is on fire and your children are alone. Something about that little poem. On point. Yep, your intuition's telling you. This is a gift from God, okay? Don't drop it. Somebody's looking back on something. I just say don't drop it, right? What do apples do? Fall to the ground. Stay grounded here. Somebody's name could be Eve or something about Adam and Eve or the genesis of something. You gotta go back to the beginning. We've only just begun. January energy, okay? I feel like somebody realized in January. Oh, yep. I gotta go back for that. I also feel like somebody didn't tell the truth here, and now they're realizing that they're not happy. They're restless. This is giving me. Somebody could be an alcoholic in recovery. Okay, if you are, you know, this is giving me that restless energy, where you know it's like somebody's got to talk about something they lied and it's eating them alive. Moon card. Subconscious, intuition, emotions, fears, desires, and fantasies. Yeah, somebody's creating a story here. Actually, the attraction is very strong. I just needed to look at it one more time. Somebody's going back for someone. You know, this could be a job. This could be a romantic connection. I don't know. Birds. It could be about a group situation here. Worry, excitement, gossip. Somebody got some gossip. They got some gossip. And I feel like it opened their eyes to something here. We have the key coming out. And it freed them. It gave them a revelation. I feel like somebody lied and someone knows they lied and the truth came out. And now it's like, could have been a man, could have been somebody in their masculine energy. The truth came out, right? And when the truth came out, my eyes just did a weird thing because these progressive lenses. Anyways, the truth came out. And what the truth is, I feel like they ignored when they originally had the truth. And now the truth's out. Something about out. So Irish joke goes, when you're going out, you're going to get some milk. If you're going out, you're going to meet some friends at the pub while you got the milk, okay? But if you're going out, that means you're going to the pub with some friends after grabbing the milk just for one, and it turns into a whole night thing. So the next morning you're like, I don't know where the milk is. Sorry I didn't bring the milk home, but I went out. I just meant to go out, but then it turned into out. And the next thing you know, I was out. It's very Irish here. So I could be also be like, I didn't mean for this to go on so long. Sorry I had to come back and get you. Sorry I didn't realize, Anchor, that actually you're very resilient, very durable, that we had a foundation we were laying down together. Stability, restraint, and security. I didn't realize you were a pivotal part of some of this. Something here about you being a pivotal, somebody being a pivotal part of something succeeding. Stork is what came out next. Change, a new cycle, recurrence, yearning, movement. Back to the beginning. Well, from the start. Star card on the bottom. We have hope, inspiration, optimistic, spirituality, dreams, progress, and goals. Yeah, somebody's realizing someone else is a very pivotal, very important person. Somebody lied. They did not express something or did not say something. They're trying to change something now. They see it for what it is, right? The truth of the thing or a person. And they're trying to fix this. They did not realize that, yeah, you're pretty pivotal here. It's giving me like pillar energy. I didn't realize that you held up something here. And the truth is, I need to give you your flowers. Something about getting your flowers, getting the recognition you deserve. 17, 71, and 8. Someone's coming correct. They're coming in to make sure they're being honest. Something about I was being a child. I was throwing a temper tantrum. I didn't trust what I was hearing or seeing. Mean tantrums, untrusting, codependent. 25, 52, and 7. I had to ask myself why. I was getting warnings, like something was in my face and I couldn't understand why. So let's take it from the top here. Yeah, you're getting a new start here with something. This is a cycle that's it's restarting, okay? But I don't feel like it's going to be like last time because somebody's honest now. Somebody has recognized some sort of traits, okay, with their self, their immaturity. Something here could be a man or a masculine energy, female presenting. Make it make sense. But yeah, it's something you realize now, like they have to go back for someone. I keep feeling like I have to go back for them. I didn't realize they're part of the success here. I heard a success rate. So with the knowing, yeah, somebody knew, but they did not want to know, okay? They did not want to know. January is going to be really relevant. You could be a Capricorn. It's got to do with your work or your social networks, okay? This is something here where somebody has to come back and they have to be like humbling themselves. This is also going to be, they have to make something right because they lied about you or about a situation or to themselves. I don't know, they lied. Anyways. So I feel like it's going to be a much better cycle this time, whatever that's for. It's going to be a much better opportunity to grow. I feel like somebody, this has to happen. It had to happen. You know, things work out the way they work out. Square hole, round peg, right? It is workable. It'll work. It will. It might need some help, and it might need some shifting and adjusting, but it will work. We have embraced the mundane coming out. Yeah, somebody's making something right here. This is also giving me routine. They realize that this something about stability, structure, routine. Someone's routine was very helpful here. The way they did things. Where do you see the value in this? Yep, somebody's valuing someone now that they don't have it or have the person around. Do your choices support or disturb your soul? And that's reversed. Somebody did not ask themselves before making the decision here. I feel like that warning is they were told to. Somebody's stability is in danger. I don't know what this is about, but the stability of a thing or a person is in danger. And they're realizing that you, or whoever this important person is, they need to go back and get them because they're in charge of all of this. Alpha. They're the alpha in this situation. Maybe they were mad at you. Maybe, yeah, I feel like there's a resentment here that someone, and that's why someone lied. This is giving me like, no, not again. But really, you need this person. You have to do it again. If you want success, you realizing this person was a massive part of the success of whatever it is this is involved. I don't know yet. I have no idea what this means for you. Okay? But it means something. Someone's the alpha here. Somebody's realizing they have to go back and get the person that knew what was going on or knew how to do the thing. Okay? They had a routine. They did something and they did it really freaking well, too. Whoever this is. Page of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, whatever it is. Eight of Swords. Oh, man. This is like somebody sent something and it got caught, okay? Ooh, could have been a third party involved somewhere in here. This could be, I'm getting like white noise, okay? Like interference energy. Something here was like overlooked, overheard. I mean, not overheard, but like somebody ignored something. The Eight of Swords. So this is the Page of Wands. It's like things were going well until they weren't. Eight of Swords. Now somebody's in a self-imposed prison, okay? And it could be with a friend group or a third party or some sort of celebratory energy. And it's like, I can't actually celebrate until I fix this. What is this Eight of Swords real quick? Please clarify this Eight of Swords. Thank you, thank you, God. That's coming to an end. Death. Yeah, Scorpio energy. Somebody is realizing here, like, yeah, I gotta change this up because this isn't working. I can't stay stuck, and in order to not be stuck, I gotta go get them. 10 of Cups on the bottom. That's what my intuition's telling me. Yeah, somebody with those nooses is giving me hangman energy. Something about Pisces, April Pisces. Is that even a thing? No, it's Aries. I don't know, something about April or boss being a Pisces. I don't know. Page of Rings, yeah. Okay, so somebody wants to give you an opportunity or give someone an opportunity to work together here. I feel like this is going to be good. Something about sunflowers. I can't help but notice that sunflowers. I feel like something here is a very comfortable work environment, or it was a comfortable space to engage in. Somebody did not see that at first, though, okay? We have the Ace of Swords. Now they do. That Ace of Swords is reversed, but in this deck, with it being reversed, it's upright. They're going to talk about this. Somebody might have, I feel like somebody is going to express something. Whatever got caught in the cross wires, wires got crossed. Somebody didn't see something. Yeah, I feel like the truth is out. They know the truth now. Do they know the truth now? Yes, they do. Three of Rings. I want to work with that person. I want to work on this contract. There's an opportunity here that's going to bring stability to everybody. Four of Swords. Somebody's been dreaming about this or thinking about this heavily. They need to put something here to rest. They put a plan into action. Empress energy. Knight of Rings. Yeah. Okay. So somebody has a plan. It's been taking a lot of time. I feel like you have attracted this, or somebody is attracted to you. And that could be your skills. Okay. It doesn't have to actually be you romantically. It could just be they're attracted to you as a person to work with you. And I feel like that's because they're realizing that with that Empress energy is you are in charge of the empire, okay? Even when the Emperor's away, the Empress runs things. She still is delegating duties. I say she, but whatever. You know, it's that feminine aspect of ourselves. And that is the feminine aspect that is still nurturing things, still delegating duties, you know, still making decisions. This is an Empress, too, that don't play. She has a small dagger in her hand. So it's like, I will protect what I need to protect when I need to protect it. But I'm not going to walk around just wielding this thing all the time. And I feel like somebody might have heard, what's the lie about? Because I want to know what the lie is about. What was the lie about? Thank you, God. Could have been a relationship with somebody, okay? Somebody could have lied and said you or another person was engaged in some sort of connection with someone. And it was going well, and it was going great. And it's got something caught up in their head. And now they're recognizing, actually, this person's just been doing their own thing on their own way in their own time. And they're part of the success here. I didn't know. Moon card. They're emotional. There's some sort of a deep emotions here. Maybe somebody got emotional and just, like, cut something off or ended something because they thought somebody was in another connection, or they were told, they were lied to, or they said a lie about somebody being in a connection. I don't know. Moon card, Cancer energy. But whatever this is, it wasn't as it appeared. Okay, this is giving me like things aren't as they appear in the moonlight. I don't think there was a third party. I don't feel like, yeah, no. Nine of Swords. Now someone's anxious. Now someone can't sleep because they're like, go back for that person. Something about success rate. Somebody was very pivotal here to something succeeding. Page of Swords. I feel like somebody knows this now as well. Yeah. Somebody can't stop thinking about this contract. They've learned something here. What is it that was learned? Queen of Swords. That someone's honest. Someone's truthful. They're just very blunt. They're very direct. Yeah. Okay, so tell us more about this moon energy. Yeah, somebody's having a hard time sleeping at night. They're alone. Hermit energy. Oh, star card. What did I give up? I dropped the ball on something I was wanting, wishing for. Aquarian energy. I could have been connected this whole entire time. Alright, where's the viewer at in this energy? Let's go ahead and get that. Where's the viewer at in this energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Viewer, you are in charge of the Ten of Rings. You are in charge of the long-term wealth. You're in charge of finances, perhaps. Could be a chief financial officer, CFO. You could also be in charge of some sort of long-term foundation stability. This is giving me home, like a business, something of that nature. I'm hearing cooperative. Interesting. And now you want to work with someone here. Seven of Cups came out sideways. Seven of Cups. So, viewer, I feel like we're confused. And I feel like you had a lot of options to sift through. And Wheel of Fortune. Now you know what you have to do. And I feel like things are going to expand exponentially here once you bring this candidate, I'm hearing, back in. Eight of Rings. They've mastered something and you figured out something as well. How to work together, I think. I think they're worth the investment too. I'm saying I think. With Seven of Pentacles here, they're worth the investment. It's taken some time, but like this, whatever this is, they're worth the training, the upskilling. Anything else the viewer needs to know? Two of Swords sideways as well. Yeah, with that Seven of Cups and that Two of Swords being sideways, this is it right now. You had a lot of options. You were very confused. I feel like you denied something. And now that you know the truth, now you know how to move forward. This is giving me congenial energy with that Page of Cups. Okay, not necessarily friendship. It's congenial. Six of Rings. You very well might be reaching out. I'm feeling like email. Okay, this energy is giving me email energy. Now, if this is a romantic thing, okay, don't do that again. If you're going to listen to somebody else lie and you didn't go check the source, please don't do that again. Because now you're having to go back and readjust everything, okay? I also feel like whoever this Mr. is, all right, I think you took your time to recognize something here. It's almost like because you're being, I feel like, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it. It's almost like you were being kind of petty, okay, with this resentments card. You could be an alcoholic, okay? It's the best of us. Jen, raging alcoholic, in recovery, reforming pirate, all that business. But I feel like something here you've had to heal, and then while you've been healing, you've been recognizing someone's success rate, how successful they are, and how they've taken charge of stuff here. And I feel like that's where you're going to get this new beginning of, is this new beginning of, or the new beginning at, is because you're realizing this person's available to work with. I feel like this cycle, you have to go back for this person. I feel like you've already interacted with this person. You know them somehow, somewhere. Okay, I don't know how. How does the viewer already know this person? Knight of Cups. You might have expressed some sort of feelings to them. You could be a Scorpio. But there might have been some sort of feelings involved here. And then, I don't know, it's like somebody tried to say something and it just hit deaf ears with that Eight of Swords. It got someone caught in their head and now they're trying to make it right. You know, if this, somebody might have been caught grieving as well, like stuck in grieving. Yeah, justice, maybe some legal affairs with a spouse. Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, overindulging. Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody just been through so much. Maybe you'd been through so much when you offered this cup to someone and then you backpedaled, okay? That's very possible here. I'm noticing my shirt being weird. Sorry, I just noticed it. Anyways. Anywho. Six of Rings came back out. Four of Wands. Yeah, you want to work with this person. You're going back for him. That's all I got for you. You're going to be congenial. This is going to be like somebody sending an email or calling. Like, it's a very friendly thing, okay? And maybe that's how it is initiated. It's very friendly. Magician and the Lovers. Yeah, you want to work with this person. You know how they alchemize energy. You know them. You denied it at first, but I feel like you can't deny it anymore. They're pretty helpful, whoever they are. And I feel like they're fun to be around as well. And whatever it is, somebody is not happy that it ended the way it did. My nose is itching. You might have had a fight with this person or some sort of tension. 4 of Rings, Queen of Swords, 6 of Wands. You might have held back talking to them about some sort of attention they were giving or they were getting. Okay? Maybe they were behaving in a way that you weren't cool with and it gave you the wrong impression, or you lied, you assumed to yourself, lied to yourself. That's basically what assumptions are, right? It's a lie that's passable. It's a lie we build to make ourselves feel warm and fuzzy inside. It's an assumption, right? And so, you know, you might have lied to yourself because of how this person was behaving. And, you know, I feel like you've been getting intuitive messages. You've been getting some sort of intuitive nudge. That song, what song? Where is it going with that? Something about a song. Maybe a song is what's been reminding you of this person or speaking to you about this person. I don't know. Something about your Saturn return. Look that up. Could be in one of the signs I've mentioned. Taurus, strong. Cancerian, strong. Okay? I hope this is helpful. If nothing else, it was entertaining. And many, many blessings. Until we chat again. Goodbye.